Hi, I'm Sheila Lighty.
I'm Jackson Rodriguez.
And we live in Arvada. I'm a long-term care hospice nurse.
I'm in 6th grade.
I skied here a little bit before I really knew how to ski. And then in 2000, I was a lift operator here. And that's when I really fell in love with A-Basin and started skiing here as many days a year as I could.
I started skiing A-Basin when I was around 2 or 3 years old.
The Enduro is special for one really big reason. A-Basin has always cared greatly about its community, and especially the locals who are at the center of it. And if a local is in need, A-Basin notices. All the proceeds from the Enduro go to help a local who's often like family to many of us. We ski with them in our hearts for 10 hours because we can. The community that comes together on this day, the smiles, the hugs, the camaraderie, it's absolutely amazing. It's the best ski day ever. This will be my 18th Enduro. My first Enduro was in 2003, and I was 25 years old then. I'm 45 years old now, so I missed a few for nursing school.
This will be my 3rd Enduro.
My first Enduro I remember very well. It was a 9-inch powder day, and I actually learned how to ski this terrain on telemark gear, and I learned how to alpine for the Enduro because I wanted to ski it. And I came off a grizzly road and hit the powder at the top of standard and double ejected and did like 4 somersaults and lost both my skis. So that was really a great way to start. But after that, it was a pretty great day. Obviously, if I keep doing it every year. No, this is probably the least I feel ready.
Yeah, same.
But that's okay. It's all downhill, like I told Hiller. I keep skiing the Enduro as a challenge to myself because that's how it started. I really didn't know if I could ski this terrain for 10 hours. And at this point, it's can I still ski it for 10 hours? It's always an adventure. It's always such a great vibe around here on Enduro Day. All the locals are here cheering you on, skiing themselves. And now I get to ski it with my son. So I couldn't ask for someone to spend 10 hours on a chairlift with.
The reason why I keep doing the Enduro is because it's fun, and I like to see if I can beat myself and compete with myself from the previous year. And what the Enduro means to me is kind of like this race that I was a little bit surprised about 2 years ago, and I'm gonna try to do it as many years as possible.
I love the vibe of the Enduro. It's a challenge. You get to ski all kinds of terrain, all kinds of conditions. You never know what can happen in 10 hours. One of the biggest parts of the Enduro is who you can choose to spend 10 hours together with and not want to push off a chair at the end of the day. And I'm very thankful that I get to spend it with my son skiing for 10 hours. I couldn't ask for better quality time.
It's the relationship between you and the person that you're skiing it with, and kind of the trust that you have that they won't ditch you or do anything like that, and you're trying to compete. To be honest, I only told my science teacher because he's kind of the best teacher ever. His name is Mr. G, and he's the only person I really told. And I told him I was me and Charlie are going to ski, and Charlie's my friend at school that also skis the Enduro. What I think it sets apart is kind of the people and the community, because with some other ski resorts, it's kind of spread out. Not everybody knows each other, and it's kind of just a public skate at the apex. But here it's kind of you're going out with your buddies without even knowing it.
A-Basin is special to me because of the vibe that you get here. Everyone is so cool. See Al, he says hi to you and knows so many people by name. The employees have been around here forever. I can show up here any day of the week and run into all my friends, and it's just a great ski area. Is A-Bay acceptable? Never, not in a million years. The Basin, the legend, the ski hill, Arapahoe Basin, never.
I'm kind of on the same page. I hear it sometimes, but other than that, it's a no.
It's a no, a hard no. Backside down for 10 hours. Here we go. Let's see. It'll be a fun day, huh, bud?
Yep. Stay safe and don't fall, because you're gonna keep going if you fall.